metsä, se on paras paikka. Niin kuin syntyy uudelleen joka kerta, pala palasta.
Metsässä jotenkin niin kuin ei ole aikaa sellaista, että on kello. Me halutaan kasvattaa paljon puuta ja hakata reippaasti, railakkaasti ja hoitaa tarmokkaasti.
Se on epäisänmaallinen, se luonnontilainen metsä.
Olen rakastanut näitä vainajia, metsävainajia.
Nyt mä pelkään tämän metsän puolesta.
Que eso le echan hormiga pues con líquido, no sé con qué, sé que eso es del malo.
Cuando van trabajando entre el tabaco se les va pegando en la piel, en la ropa, en las manos, en la cara, en todos lados y eso está entrando a su cuerpo directamente a través de la piel.
Si algún trabajador se llega a intoxicar, pues ahí es responsabilidad del productor, es trabajador del productor, no de la empresa.
For more than 7 years, communities in West Timor have been living with the aftermath of Australia's biggest offshore oil disaster.
Ikan seperti ini banyak di sini. Cuma kejadian Montara yang 2009 itu sudah tidak ada. Makanya kita datangkan dari luar Timor ini.
The polluting company denies that oil ever reached the shores of West Timor and says it's not to blame.
It appears that when the oil leaves our borders, no responsibility is taken at all.
We are suffering, and it's very unfair. The Australian government just sit back and doing nothing.
There are people up there in the state capital who think in a few weeks, or when it gets cold, or when you get tired, that you're going to pack up and you're going to go away.
It's like a concentration camp. You know, the people are getting their numbers written on them when they go to jail and documented that they were put in dog kennels.
You coward!
Beautiful way at one time, how we viewed the world. Somewhere along the way, I think the original teachings got lost among all people.
最も俺は間違って今はみんな暮らしてると思う。
Dari nalikuwa siasa na nakarawa maisha. Madori gari dengan gua pe bawe. Kodora aju ba misio gua madora na uyo gagelle.
Una panya ka ngayupan. Apa ikun nalpenang almaro. Ikran dicun bala-bala. Bilin bala ngacil ngon.
Nuna kama Nisha ma
Forza, forza dentro! Dai, andiamo su, vieni sopra. Vai. Allora siamo qua sul Vesuvio, siamo nella bocca del vulcano, eccola là, a raccontare, a aprire un sentiero di pulizia, di bellezza, perché la bellezza salverà il mondo.
Stiamo scendendo dalle pendici del Vesuvio in questa macchia mediterranea stupenda, un po' provata dal caldo del vulcano, ma fortunatamente siamo in primavera appena incominciata e noi
hapa kama tunasubiria tutakuwa tunafanya tu kazi ili kuprepare nini tutakuwa itumia tini sasa ile mercury ile
kwa mfano mercury maji yanakwenda mtoni watu wanaoga.
Ni mvua ikinyesha kwa sababu ya miteremko mikali, ndio maana maporomoko, mmomonyoko mkubwa unakuwa.
The history of straws. Officially, straws debuted in ancient Mesopotamia, where Sumerians guzzled beer through straws of gold. In the 1950s, the rise of the automobile brought with it fast food and the desire for disposable dinnerware. Straws were officially a hit. Cheaper and easier to mass produce, plastic straws were soon everywhere. Crazy straws, magic straws, Slurpee straws, and giant straws to go with America's jumbo thirst.
They always deny the relationship between the exposure to toxic chemicals and birth defects.
Lúc bây giờ cái máy bay nó giải thì cảm thấy nó bụi mù hết tất cả.
We want women to be able to have children without the fear of birth defects.
So the question is why we started to document microcephaly only a year ago.
And so if you fly over with an airplane right now and you spray everywhere, it's sheltered, it's protected.
And that would bring chemicals under scrutiny.
Anyone violating the trust of the public by suggesting or deciding to do otherwise will be held accountable with great vengeance.
Ou de repente pode ter sofrido algum tipo de mutação.
There's no way to sue our city for that.
White nose syndrome has wiped out certain species at a higher rate than others. So a species like the little brown bat, their populations have dropped in some cases by 95%. They're not going to recover in our grandchildren's lifetime.
It's like the river's completely stolen.
We are marching with 500,000 people to Delhi.
My family, all of us here in the West, unknowingly we're contributing heavily into the now dead river.
People all over the world, hundreds of thousands of people, are demanding change.
Whether you are Indian or not does not matter. We are one global community.
Our objective is to simply find the information, the current information about environmental concerns and solutions, and bring that information to our audiences. And we use film, we use networking meetings like Green Drinks, we use our news site, gogreenNation.org, to, as a sort of a triumvirate of sharing that information.